Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Welcome to 1%, the channel where we don't just talk about success, we break it down into actionable steps for your personal transformation. Today, we're diving into one of the most transformative books ever written, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This isn't just a book, it's a manual for rewiring your mind to achieve greatness. Imagine holding the formula that has helped ordinary people achieve extraordinary results. Whether it's building massive wealth, achieving personal goals, or living a purpose-driven life, Hill spent decades studying over 500 of the most successful individuals of his time, from industrialists like Andrew Carnegie to inventors like Thomas Edison. He distilled their habits, principles, and mindsets into 13 life-changing steps. Are you ready to uncover these principles and transform your mindset? Let's begin this journey step by step. 1. Desire, the starting point of all achievement. Let's start with a question. How badly do you want to succeed? Not just kind of, not just it'd be nice, but how much are you willing to sacrifice to make your dreams a reality? This is where success begins, not with a vague wish, but with a burning desire so intense that it consumes your thoughts, fuels your actions, and becomes the driving force behind everything you do. Napoleon Hill makes it clear, if you lack desire, no strategy, no amount of knowledge, and no connections will help you succeed. Now let me tell you about a man who embodied this principle, Edwin C. Barnes. Barnes had nothing, no money, no fancy degree, no special skills, but he had one thing most people lack, a burning, obsessive desire to work with the great inventor, Thomas Edison. Notice, I didn't say for Edison. Barnes dreamed bigger than that. He wanted to be Edison's business partner, even though the world would have laughed at his ambition. Here's where the magic happens. Barnes didn't just wish for it. He made a plan, jumped on a freight train with little more than the clothes on his back, and showed up at Edison's office unannounced. That's desire in action. And guess what? Edison saw that fire in Barnes's eyes. It wasn't immediate, but through persistence and hard work, Barnes eventually became Edison's partner, proving that desire is the foundation of all success. So what's the lesson for you? You need to know what you truly want. Not what sounds good, not what others expect of you, but what you are passionate about. Write it down, make it vivid in your mind. Imagine living your dream so clearly that it feels real. This isn't just daydreaming, it's setting a powerful intention that shapes your reality. Let me challenge you. Close your eyes and ask yourself, what is my ultimate goal? What is the one thing I'd give everything for? It's not enough to casually want it. You need to want it so badly that it becomes your reason for waking up every morning, your reason for pushing past every obstacle. Your burning desire is the engine that drives you toward success. Without it, you're standing still. With it, you're unstoppable. Now tell me, what's your burning desire? Let's ignite that fire together. 2. Faith, the foundation of all success. Let me ask you something. Do you truly believe you can achieve your biggest dreams? Not just hope for them, not just wish they might happen, but believe with unwavering certainty that you are destined for greatness. This is the second principle of Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. Faith. And Hill doesn't just mean blind faith. He's talking about a belief so powerful that it becomes the fuel driving your every action. Faith transforms your desire from a mere thought into a living, breathing reality. Hill calls faith the head chemist of the mind, and for good reason. Whatever you consistently believe about yourself and your abilities will be absorbed by your subconscious mind. Your subconscious doesn't question or doubt, it simply acts on what you feed it. So, if you believe in your success, your mind will start working overtime to make it happen. Let me share a real-life example. Think of Thomas Edison. He failed over 10,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Most people would have given up after a few attempts, but Edison believed in his goal so strongly that no failure could shake his faith. That belief kept him going until he succeeded. So let me ask you, do you believe in yourself? Do you have faith that you can achieve the life you've always wanted? This is your moment. Start today. 3. Autosuggestion. Reprogramming your mind for success. Let me start with a powerful truth. You become what you repeatedly tell yourself. Your mind is like fertile soil, and the thoughts you plant and nurture will grow into your reality. Napoleon Hill calls this principle autosuggestion, and it's one of the most transformative tools you can use to achieve your goals. Autosuggestion is the bridge between your conscious and subconscious mind. It's about feeding your subconscious with positive, goal-oriented affirmations. Hill advises reading your goals aloud every day, morning and night, with passion and conviction. For example, I will achieve financial freedom by earning $100,000 by the end of this year. I will accomplish this by mastering my skills and serving my clients with excellence. The repetition of these affirmations rewires your brain, keeping your goals front and center. Action step. Write down your affirmations and commit to saying them daily. 4. Specialized knowledge, the key to mastery. Hill argues that general knowledge is of little value. What matters is specialized knowledge, the kind of expertise that directly aligns with your goals. He cites the example of Henry Ford. Ford wasn't highly educated, but he became a titan of industry by surrounding himself with experts. He focused on learning only what was necessary for his success. Ask yourself, what knowledge do you need to achieve your goals? Invest in learning those skills today. 5. Imagination, turning ideas into reality. Imagination is where dreams take shape. Hill defines 2 types of imagination. 1. Synthetic imagination, combining existing ideas in new ways. 2. Creative imagination, receiving flashes of inspiration from the subconscious. Every invention, business, or achievement begins in the mind. Hill challenges us to use imagination to solve problems and innovate. Exercise. Spend 10 minutes a day visualizing solutions to your challenges or new ways to reach your goals. 6. Organized planning, turning ideas into action. A dream without a plan is just a wish. Hill stresses the importance of creating a step-by-step strategy to achieve your goals. He also highlights the value of forming a mastermind group, a team of individuals who can support, advise, and push you towards success. Example, if you want to start a business, outline every step from market research to product development to marketing. Remember, plans may fail, but persistence in adjusting and improving them will eventually lead to success. Decision. Overcoming indecision. Hill's research showed that successful people make decisions quickly and firmly, while unsuccessful people procrastinate and waver. Indecision is a killer of dreams. He cites the story of the American Declaration of Independence, where bold decisions changed history. Lesson. Make a decision today, no matter how small. Every step forward counts. 8. Persistence, the iron will to succeed. Hill calls persistence the sustained effort necessary to induce faith. The path to success is never straight or smooth. Those who succeed are the ones who persist despite setbacks, failures, and doubts. Story. A man sold everything to dig for gold, but gave up just 3 feet away from a massive vein. Someone else took over, continued digging, and struck gold. Don't quit. Remember, every failure is a step closer to success. 9. The mastermind, power in unity. Surrounding yourself with the right people is critical. Hill explains. The concept of the mastermind, two or more people working in harmony toward a shared goal, the synergy of shared ideas and support multiplies your chances of success. Action step. Find mentors, partners, or supportive community to elevate your journey. 10. The subconscious mind, the gateway to success. Your subconscious mind is like a garden. Whatever seeds you plant, positive or negative, will grow. Feed it with empowering thoughts and it will guide you toward your goals. Protect your mind. Avoid negativity and toxic influences. 11. The brain, a tool for broadcasting and receiving. Have you ever thought about the incredible power of your brain? It's not just an organ that processes information. It's your personal broadcasting and receiving station for success. Napoleon Hill calls it a vibrating machine, capable of transmitting your thoughts into the universe and attracting similar energy back to you. It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Let's break it down. Hill describes the brain as a transmitter and receiver of thoughts. By maintaining focus and emotional intensity, you send powerful signals into the universe, attracting similar energy and opportunities. 12. The sixth sense, unlocking intuition and insight. Have you ever had a moment where something just clicked? A gut feeling that led you to the right decision, even though you couldn't explain why? That's the mysterious and powerful force Napoleon Hill calls the sixth sense. It's not magic or guesswork, it's the ultimate mastery of all the principles combined. Hill describes the sixth sense as your intuition on steroids. It's a heightened state of awareness, a connection to infinite intelligence that allows you to sense opportunities, avoid dangers, and make decisions with clarity and confidence. 13. Overcoming fear. Breaking barriers, fear is the greatest obstacle to success. Hill identifies 6 types of fear: poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death. These fears paralyze us and prevent action. The antidote? Replace fear with faith. Take action despite fear. Conclusion: Hill's message is clear. Success starts in the mind. By mastering your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you can achieve anything. Now, it's your turn. Define your burning desire. Believe in yourself. Take action every day, no matter how small. And remember, persistence is the key. If you found this summary inspiring, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue to bring motivational and life-changing content to you and others seeking to grow. Let's grow together and become the 1%.